What's up YouTube, Kevin Wolford123 back with another video, and today's video is about the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 headset. I thought I'd spend some time with it before I gave my opinion on what I think about the headset and its features, etc. And yeah, I've spent, I don't know, a good few days now, I think it's like two and a half days using it constantly. A lot of people review them, they get them, put them on and test them for 5 minutes and go, yeah, that's great. But I've used them for a couple of days, see how they are. Now, the first thing I'd like to point out is the build quality. The build quality on these is incredible. I mean, it is spot on. The comfort, I mean, look, I just can't get over how much they've put into it. I mean, when you look at them as they are, you can see they're based on an aviation headset. The design, as I said before in the other video, carbon fibre, solid metal. You know, it's flexible, you know, with durability. Comes with a 5-year warranty. I mean, that says something about it straight away. If you're getting a 5-year warranty with a product, that means they're guaranteeing you some good quality there. The microphone comes down in chunks, sort of like clunks down in each bit, holds in place, doesn't rattle when you shake it, no noise. So when you're wearing it, no noise, it doesn't move, totally stable. With my other headsets I've used, after a while you're sitting there watching TV and you're playing a game even, and then you notice like they're sliding and you can feel it sliding down your head like that, and then you have to readjust it. I feel that, and if you move your head suddenly, they fall down. But these are stable as anything. But as I said, yeah, the build quality is spot on. I can't think of any negative for the build quality at all. It looks nice. I think they're really attractive. The ear cups are like a plush memory foam kind of velour. I think is that the word. They go on your head. They clamp down with reasonable force. They don't move, as I said, but they don't hurt. And I played them for a good few. I mean, you know, at least 4 hours in a row. And there's no sweating on the ear cups at all. You don't get hot ears, anything like that. It breathes still, which is nice. Going on to the mic. The mic. Actually, I'll leave the mic till the end. The sound quality, first of all, the sound quality. With other headsets I've had loads of headsets. I've tried loads of headsets. I've tried to go up a notch with every headset. So I buy a headset and then I like use it for a while, and then I go, right, I'm going to get a next one up, and I keep going up and up and up with quality. I had the Astro A50s before this, and I thought they were great. They did have their problems, which I'll leave for another video. But the quality compared to the Astros, these are like Bugatti Veyron, and the Astros are like, I suppose, could I say Ferrari? I don't know. They're all right. These are like the bollocks. These are the bollocks. The sound quality is just spot on. It's crystal clear. The problem with the Astros was, you put them on, you listen to music, and you're like, oh, this sounds shit. The music wasn't good. It was acceptable. When you're in a game, you didn't really notice it so much. But if you listen to direct music from a PC or off YouTube or whatever you want to listen to, the audio quality wasn't that great. But when you put these on, it's crystal clear. It's spot on. It's so good. It's like someone's syringed out your ears. You can hear for the first time. It's really that good, honestly. What else can I say about it? Is there much negatives? Let's go for negatives. The only negative I can think, and that's being a bit picky, being spoiled, is that the wire itself doesn't come with an inline mute button or volume control. Volume control is not a big deal because you can do it. I use them, you know, the Mixamp and that for the Xbox One. So, you know, but when you're playing a game and you want to chat with the Astros, you can go flip your mic up like that, and it mutes it. With this, that doesn't do that because the mic goes both ways, so it doesn't mute. So yeah, you can't mute it, and there's no button on the slider, and there's no volume control, so you don't have that much control over it. I think they released this headset in some countries, or the older version of this headset, with a mini USB sound card which had a mute on it. I think I can't guarantee that. It might have had a mute on it. I'm not too sure, but I think that was the way of muting it at the time. But I suppose you could buy like a jack-to-jack wire with the mute in the middle, and then get a female adapter with like double female, put the male one end, male of this in the other end, and use that. The only problem with that is that if you want to mute it, you're reaching down. I mean, this wire's massive. You know, I don't know how long it is, 7, 8 foot. You go all the way down to the bottom, and then you've got to go again another couple of feet and then turn it off. So that's not probably ideal, but it's one way if you're that desperate. The other way of doing it is unplug the jack out of the amp. You know, that's the only negative I can think. The wire's quite durable. It's quite thick. It's not a thin. You know, a lot of the cables come with a really thin cable. For instance, I'm going to get this one over if it doesn't fall down. It will reach to the cam, but this one is from the PlayStation 4 Pulse headset. If we can compare it to that, you know, it's like 3 times the size. So it's a durable wire. Headband, spot on. As I said, comfort. You don't even feel you're wearing them. You put them on, you feel they're there. After a couple of minutes, you forgot you're wearing a headset. I've been using it on the PC. It sounds great. I would recommend getting a sound card for the PC. I wouldn't recommend using the onboard sound. Although the onboard sound does still sound really good. There's not a problem with it. But if you want to put the power into the... I mean, because these are a powerful headset. Well, they're not super powerful, but they're powerful enough. And you can drive them with an amp or Mixamp or sound card. So when you do use a sound card, you will get the most out of your headset. A lot better experience than using directly on the motherboard sound card. Also, with the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, use the Mixamp. Let me get it. If I can unplug the wires. Get a Mixamp. You've got different types of Mixamp. I think there's a Mixamp Pro. I think it's called Mixamp Pro, and this is a Mixamp Pro TR. This is the latest digital one. What can I say about this? I mean, adding this to the headphones, you get split jack females to single 3.5, which plugs in the bottom of the amp, which is, I mean, these are about £100. You plug it in there, you turn the volume up. I mean, I have it on about 90% volume, which it will blow your head off if you've got it set all the way over to the game. It will absolutely take your head off. So I've got it all the way over on the voice, so the voice is really loud, and then the game is loud enough in the background to hear it still. With the headphones and the Mixamp, with the headphones on their own, you get a good sense of where people are in a game when you're shooting on things like Halo. But if you want to really know where they are, put this on, stick the Dolby surround sound on. It will give you virtual surround sound, just like the Astros. And I'm not joking. I'm playing Halo and I'm running along and I'm on a platform above another platform. I could hear someone's down below and exactly the corner they're in, so I can go right, they're down in the right, jump down the hole and shoot them. You can tell exactly where they are, and that's not exaggerating. I can pinpoint them anywhere on the map. The amount of times I've gone in the game, I've died before when running along, and I'm like, there's someone behind me. And I'm like, is that you, mate? And they're like, no, and I turn around and I'm dead. Because I thought it was a teammate behind me. But you can hear exactly where they are behind you, so you get used to it as well. It's really good. The clarity is really nice for the Mixamp. With the... I'm not going to keep going on about the Mixamp too much. I'll do that as another video. But there's going to be a sound test on the end of this video. And you'll see what the sound sounds like through the PC directly, through the PC with the Mixamp, and through the... Xbox One with the Mixamp as well, and just to get a feel for how this headset actually sounds if you're purchasing it to buy for the Xbox One. Because if you're looking to buy it for the Xbox One, you're probably not going to want to well, you can plug it into the controller, use this adapter, plug it straight into the jack at the bottom of the controller, and away you go. But if you want to get the best experience you're going to get out of the headset on the Xbox One, get yourself a Mixamp, plug it into that, then use it, and you're going to get such a better experience. The experience is phenomenal. I can't fault it. I really can't. Okay, to sum it up, this headset is the best headset I've ever used. If I had to give it a score out of 10, I'd give it a 9.5, and the only reason it doesn't get a full 10 is because it's missing the inline mute button. If it had that, it'd be the full package. It is the best sounding headset I've ever used. It's the clearest mic I've ever used. It's the most comfortable headset I've ever used, and the build quality is spot on. I can't fault it at all. Would I suggest it for PC gaming? 100%. Would I suggest it for Xbox and that? If you're dedicated and you want to get some extra kills, if you want to hear where the competition is in different rooms and exactly where they are, get yourself a Mixamp and get the headset. You can't go wrong with that. Honestly, you can't. I had the Astro A50. I did enjoy it while I had it. but these blow it out of the water, seriously. I'm not just saying that. With the Mixamp as well, it makes it even better. So, if I'll say get any headset, the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 are spot on.
Okay, so this is a quick voiceover for the Beyerdynamic MMX 300. This is running through the Astro Mixamp Pro TR for the Xbox One.
Game over. Victory.
This is a mic quality test for the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 on PC with the Mixamp Pro TR. This is the Beyerdynamic MMX 300 plugged directly into the sound card on the PC.